Welcome to day 11 of my Japan End-to-End cycle tour, where together with my friend Javen, we cycle from the southernmost point to the northernmost point of Japan.
It is day 11 of the cycle tour. We are heading from Ise to Toba to take a ferry across the Ise Bay and then cycle about 50 kilometers up a cool little peninsula.
Before leaving Ise City, though, we stopped to try afuku mochi, which was a very chewy mochi topped with a generous helping of delicious red bean paste.
We once again find ourselves racing to catch a ferry. We are here in Toba. It is a gorgeous, beautiful day. Javen's brakes stopped working on the way, so we had to stop and figure that out, and because of that, we're gonna have to wait another hour for the next ferry, but still gonna hang out in a cafe and journal.
We made sure Javen's bike was rideable and made it onto the ferry and settled in for an hour-long trip to the tip of the Atsumi Peninsula. Disembarking from the boat, we started the journey to Toyohashi and saw big waves and blue water as we rode along the coast.
Getting into the middle of Honshu now, and it's still just so tropical. This cycling path is so awesome.
We climbed up that cool rock up ahead and took a break on the beach for a while, just chatting and watching the waves crash into the rocks.
Do that safely. When they wipe out, what do they do? Because if you wiped out, you're gonna get that's dangerous.
After a while, we hit the road again. There were a lot of melons being grown in this region, and I was able to find some fresh melon juice along the side of the road.
Are biking down the Atsumi Peninsula, and it finally happened. I got a flat tire. It's pretty bad. And unfortunately, the tire pump that I bought, the little handheld one, I wasn't very thorough in my checking, and it does not work with this style of valve. So Javen is biking to a bike shop 20 minutes away, and he's gonna come back with one. All right, Javen returned with the handheld pump. I pumped it up quite a bit. It's definitely a lot better than it was, but it's still certainly not at the correct high pressure it should be at. But I'm gonna try and ride on it as much as I can till we get to the next city and can go to a bike shop. I have a spare tire, or a spare inner tube, but we're just gonna see if it works.
We had about 40 kilometers to go to get to Toyohashi. The tire made it about 10 before deflating again.
Bodhi's going Abe mode on the valve stem, guys. You're making progress.
I think most of these are going in. Oh,
Now you're losing air.
Okay, off we get. How's that?
That's about where it was before.
After that second pump session, the tire stayed inflated enough to make it to Toyohashi. I didn't record much more because I was too preoccupied with checking the tire, so that's all I've got. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.